Hi, my name is Tete, and on this video I'm going to show you how to make your own watercolors at home. It's really easy and I'm sure you can find all the ingredients at the supermarket. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you won't miss my next projects. To make your own watercolors, you will need a medium-sized bowl, white glue, measuring spoons, a small spatula, or you could also use a spoon, an egg carton, a container and a paintbrush, and also you will need about 9 or 10 small containers. The ingredients you will need are cornstarch, baking soda, glucose syrup, or you could also use light corn syrup. You also need food coloring, optional some glitter, and you also need white vinegar. I used white cane vinegar. Here I show you with detail and specific amounts all the ingredients. The first thing you need to do is to apply a thick layer of white glue at the bottom of the egg carton. Make sure you cover all of it. You can use your fingers, or if you don't want to get dirty, you can use a paintbrush. Just make sure to wash it well when you're done. With this layer of glue, the egg carton won't absorb the watercolor mixture, and it will make it more durable. Once you have covered it all with glue, set it aside and let it dry. When it's completely dry and you can no longer see white spots, you can start making the watercolor mixture. Start by adding into a medium-sized bowl 8 tablespoons of baking soda. Then add 4 tablespoons of white vinegar. It will create bubbles. You can mix it with a spatula or a spoon and make sure you get everything incorporated. Once the mixture looks consistent, add 1 teaspoon of glucose syrup. If you did the salted butter caramel from one of my previous videos, I will leave the link up here. You can use the same glucose you use for that recipe, or you could also use this other kind of corn syrup. Remember, you only need 1 teaspoon. You can remove the excess with chopsticks, and the chopsticks will also help you add the corn syrup into the mixture. Mix it well until it dissolves completely. The corn syrup is kind of sticky, so it might be a bit difficult to mix. To make it easier, you can push the mixture to the bottom of the bowl and keep mixing. When it's ready, add 4 tablespoons of cornstarch. And keep stirring until you get a great consistency. Don't forget to get all the mixture, even what's at the bottom. So far, the mixture should look like this. When you get a uniform consistency, divide the mix by pouring it into the small containers. Pour only 1 tablespoon into each container. You should get about 9 or 10 colors. I suggest you to stir it well before serving and make sure nothing goes to waste. Now that the mix is divided, here comes my favorite part, which is to add color. There are no rules for this step. It's up to you to choose how much food coloring you want to add. If you want a light color, only add 1 or 2 drops. Or if you want a brighter color, add 6 or 7 drops. Just don't add too much, because then it will take a bit longer for the mixture to dry. I suggest you no more than 9 or 10 drops. When you're done mixing a color, when you're happy with the tone and you have a uniform texture and consistency, pour it into the egg carton right away. Don't wait until you get all the colors ready. It is better to serve one by one, since the mixture will begin to dry. Keep creating your colors, and if you want to, you could also add some glitter to the mix. I suggest you to add half a tablespoon of glitter, and don't add it all at once. Add half of it, mix it a little bit, and then add the other half and stir well. Remember to serve once your color is ready. Finish mixing your colors, and once your watercolors are ready, set them aside to dry, at least for 8 hours. Leave the lid open, and you could place them next to a window, and the wind will help them dry faster. Once your watercolors are completely dry, soak your paintbrush in water and start using them. On the comments, tell me what are you going to paint. Lastly, I suggest you to keep your watercolors in a dry place away from the sun. Thanks for watching my video, and I hope you love them as much as Peku did. Gracias. Thanks. Bye.